How do, ladies, gentlemen, and others? It's me, Royston Shaw, Modern Day Warrior, and today we're covering Moving Pictures by Rush because it won the poll. If I move out of the way, it had 55% of the votes, more than half of the people who voted to see me cover this album. This album, as voted for, was the best of 1981. The poll for 1982, actually, as I'm saying this, the poll for 1982 is probably finished now, or almost finished. But on day of recording, I put it up today. And this video will be out on day of recording on Ko-fi. We're doing the ads early. If you want to join the Ko-fi, there's various membership levels. You can also just pay £1 for 1 month of early access to everything. And there's actually also a post up on the minute, and well, actually it's a poll on there to ask my Ko-fi supporters and followers what they'd like me to do with the Ko-fi. At the moment, the main thing that you're paying for is early access to videos. I've asked if you want me to do like exclusives over there. Already there's a couple of videos that are on Ko-fi that can't be on YouTube because YouTube blocked them. So head over to the Ko-fi, check out the memberships and stuff. I can't believe I'm doing this so early. So out of sync for me. I also make merch. There's a merch store. I've made a t-shirt to support Transactual, a trans rights charity in the UK. That's very important. If you don't know why, Google Trans UK, hit news. You'll see plenty of reasons why I've done that. Okay, there's the capitalism. I don't normally do that early. It just kind of fed naturally. So yeah, you voted for it. I'm doing it. Rush Moving Pictures. Now, this album, I should have introduced the series. I'm going through the 80s, the decade of the 80s. And basically, what I'm doing is I'm clicking on, see this here? 1981 rank by user score. This is the number 7 for all of 1981, sorry. If I click on this, there's just a page where all the top albums of the year are. Top 25, I think it goes down to. And what I'm doing is I'm going through these lists, Luther Vandross. I'm going through these lists. I'm discounting any that don't have that many votes. So like Gal Costa got an 82 average, but it's only from 71 ratings. If you compare that to say one of the ones that I did put in the list with significantly more ratings, like King Crimson has over 2,000. I think it's more impressive to have an 84 average from 2,000 ratings than to have an 85 from 40. You know what I mean? So it's just the most popular records, and the one that people voted for this time was Rush. The vote for 1982 is underway, and if I just click 1982 here, you'll see what's at number 1. And that is so far winning the poll. So if you're interested in seeing that early, you can go to the Ko-fi. I can't keep plugging the Ko-fi. Screw about the damn Ko-fi. Right. I have Genius open. I have the lyrics ready to roll. The first track, Tom Sawyer, as I look, I'll just go back here. As I look at the track listing, I'll just get my face out of the way. As I look at the track listing here, the only song that jumps out to me that I definitely know is this one. And I just mean that from the song title, although Limelight rings a bell. And there may well be others that once they start playing, I'm like, oh yeah. But anyway, this is only a 7-track album, but it still runs 40 minutes. And a lot of that has to do with the Camera Eyes 11-minute runtime. I'm actually quite excited for that one. I do love a long song. Anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? My mouse has stopped moving. There we go. I'm hoping they're not going to overheat the PC today. Those of you who've seen the sundowning video, hopefully that's not going to happen this time. All right. Royston Shaw, Modern Day Warrior. That's what I meant by that, in case someone hadn't figured that out yet. Right. Tom Sawyer. Let's listen to it. Let's go. I'm going to rate the album and the tracks. This intro has been awful. I haven't really done an intro. I've just started waffling without doing any of my usual stuff. Anyway, let's listen to some music for a bit. Is that how that starts? I feel like that cut out the first second or so. There's a lot of nostalgia in this song for me. I've never thought about what this song's about. Is it just about Tom Sawyer? Probably is. I've never read that book and I've no mind to, because apparently from what I've heard from people I trust with literature, it's apparently really, really awful. But I do know there's something about floating down a river, so I'm just going to assume it's about Tom Sawyer. legendary chorus. The bass line in this is so good. What time sig are we in? Yeah, we're in 4. Okay. I'm expecting some non-4 throughout this album. Okay, there's the syncopated rhythms I was expecting. So today's Tom Sawyer and Space Invaders, and this being the 80s, is that like if Tom Sawyer were around today, you play Space Invaders? It'd be like a kid hanging out at the arcade? Is that what that's saying? I'd imagine so. Oh, the drum roll. Iconic drum run. He knows changes aren't permanent, but change is. I guess that's kind of true. Like in that, things that change can always change again, but nothing can ever return back to before it changed. I always thought this song was longer than this. 4 minutes 33. It has so many sections for such a normal length song. It feels longer. And normally when you say something feels like it went on longer than it actually did, it's normally a diss, like, you know, time flies is the compliment, but I just feel like this song did a lot for its modest runtime. That's so good. I'll take this off, I think. Not gonna need to have the hair restrained. It's not going to be that kind of headbanging. It's just going to be like appreciation swaying. Let's just loosen this up a little. Alright. Now I have to put a number on that song. I'm trying not to be influenced by the fact. Trying not to be influenced by the fact that pretty much none of the music that I like would exist today, if not for this song, and if not for this song becoming popular. And I'm also not trying to be influenced by the kind of the opposite, the fact that, you know, in the 44 years since this album came out, other prog bands or like prog metal bands that have happened since then have kind of taken the concept of this further. I read a book once called Brave New World. This is an aside. Read a book called Brave New World, which is over a century old now, and it's touted as like the father of all science fiction, and it is. But then the problem is when you read it is that it's over 100 years old, and it's like a lot of the ideas are very basic and they've been redone since better, and so it does kind of hurt reading it, but it is still really cool to read. I'm going to try not to let either of those things influence me and just rate this based on a track, and I think this is the epitome of a 90. I think it is deserving of the highest rank that I give songs, which is in the 90s. I'm yet to give it 100. I don't know if I'll ever give 100. I can put my Facebook on now. Hi. I think it's deserving of that because it's just really good, isn't it? It's really fun the way it twists around. It's the bass is the meat of the song. That bass line is just, I don't know. It's the main thing I was listening to the entire time, and it's the main thing I listen to pretty much any time this song comes on. But everything else dances around it so well. The drumming and the guitar work especially. It's just a great song. It's an iconic song. It's a legendary song. So now let's get into the main point of this. The songs I don't know. The songs I haven't heard 100 times. Or at least I don't think I have. Red Barchetta. What is a barchetta? I don't know. I'll Google it as we begin. Or maybe, actually, there's a decent chance that... Oh my goodness. Okay, there's a 29 tracks with an expand button version of this. This is the compilation. Okay. Well, that's not really what I was wanting you to give me there. So. Red Barchetta. You often on Genius, some kind soul will have written up here what it is. Stover car chase. So Barchetta is a car. Illegal antique motor car. Cool. Smashing. Let's go. Straight in with the exact kind of guitar cadence I was expecting. Some like organ style synths. Yeah. Announce yourself on that cymbal, boy. When's your part start? Whoa. The guitar's still kind of like yacht rocky now. That's not an insult from me. I like yacht rock style stuff.
No one knows about. It says it used to be a farm before the motor law. And on Sundays I move the ice and hop the turbine freight too far outside the wire where my white-haired uncle waits.
This is gonna be like Tool, isn't it? Where whenever the drummer's drumming, that's all I'm gonna be paying attention to. Yeah.
Jumping around as the turbo slows to cross the borderline. Run like the wind as excitement shivers up and down my spine. Down in his barn, my uncle preserved for me an old machine. For 50 odd years to keep it as new has been his dearest dream. I strip away the old debris and hides a shining car.
Okay.
It is
Cheddar. I don't know if it's Barchetta. If it's Italian, probably is Barchetta, right? I commit my weekly crime is a lyrical invitation for some kind of guitar solo. Let's have it. It looks running across his toms, doesn't it? Sounds like he has a lot of them. Oh, yeah, there it is. How far in are we? No, barely over halfway. Okay. I know it's 81, but this is so 70s to me. This is like... I don't think my dad did have any Rush records, but back when I was a kid and my dad used to play his records, Eagles and Queen and stuff like that, this is what I think of. Maybe this was a bit too proggy for my dad's taste. But I can't think of any really proggy stuff my dad had. More straight rock and roll kind of dude. And there's nothing wrong with that. Rest in peace, Dad. Maybe I'll do Queen one day in his honour. But I don't know if this is the Queen album, I don't know. Oh, we're close to them. Oh, here we are. Lost my attention span. Alright. I do have a criticism. It's on its way. We're just fading out. There's no need to listen to the rest of the fade out, really. Sorry, completionists who want to hear it all the way fading out. It's clearly just fading out. There's only 8 seconds left. My criticism, and it isn't even really a criticism, it's just a personal preference. Not even a preference. I can't think of the word. I nearly said the word distaste, but that's too strong. Aversion? That's also too strong. You know what I'm trying to say. Not a big Cars guy. So, like this story song about his granddad keeping a car for him, doing it up, you know, getting up to no good in it. The story of the song doesn't really do anything for me. If you're an old gearhead, it absolutely will do a lot for you. But for me, neither here nor there. But this song could be instrumental. Or even, I don't know what the word for it would be, but like, usually when you're writing a song, the last thing you write is the lyrics. So there's usually like a demo cut where the singer's just doing like phonetic sounds, like just going, like in the cadence of what the lyrics they'll try and write will eventually be, just as like a placeholder. I could listen to that. If your man was just doing phonetic sounds this entire time, I think it would have been just as good. I wasn't really paying attention to anything he was saying. I was just enjoying everything. Enjoying everything. Really good song. Is it as good as Tom Sawyer? Probably not. Is it worthy of being the song to follow Tom Sawyer? Absolutely. 80... I don't need to move face. I'll say it out loud. 80... I'm torn kind of between 84 and 86, so I guess I'll press 85. That'll do. Very, very, very good song. Next song, Yuz, which is what I will be calling it the entire time. YYZ. I've heard this. Oh, it's instrumental. I need no bother then. It says instrumental, but Deezer's offering me lyrics to look at. Yeah, Deezer has lyrics. But then again, the lyrics have started and there's no words happening. So I think it's wrong. Whatever. This sounds like... Well, that song's about, like, car chase. This one sounds like a car chase to me. In fact, is that where I know it from? Oh, memories. Where is that memory from? Like, that's where I'll have heard this before. I'll remember it through, like, osmosis. I won't have, like, sat and listened to the track before. It'll have been in something. So, let's see. Oh, Neil Peart, that's his name, isn't it? Yeah, there. Neil Peart. I do remember that, really. Oh. Oh, that tempo change was lovely. What a great decision this was to just go through all the best albums of a decade. Journey listened to this and thought, yeah, we'll do that, but not as well. I like Journey, that's not this. Fucking hell. There's only 30 seconds left, and it's not winding down at all. Oh, just fade now again. No, maybe not. Okay. Oh, I need to pause, don't I? That was great. I think I preferred that to Red Barchetta. Delete is appropriate. Better than Tom Sawyer? I don't think so. I'm going to go 87. But 90, 85, 87. This album's going to be one of my highest rated on this account, I think. By the way, I'm below the average so far. The average for each track is 95, 91, 93. I'm following the pattern. I'm just 5, 6, and 6 below the average. Some people ask me why I bother looking at the average or comparing it. It's not really comparison. The average doesn't influence my rating. My rating is what I give. It's my opinion. But I do like to see if I align or differ from the consensus, because that's just kind of interesting to know, you know? Anyway, the next track, Limelight, is one that, from the name of it feels familiar. And it's another 93 on this album. The 4th track in a row that's rated average above 90. And the final one rated above 90 as well. But I have a suspicion that it might be pretty good. It's based on what we've heard so far. There's a decent chance. Let's listen. Not ringing a bell so far. Oh, it is a bit more now. Yeah, I've heard this. I've heard it, but I doubt I've ever listened to it. You know what I mean? Oh. Adventureland? Is that the film? Yeah, I think it is. A proper angsty teen comedy from my youth. Ooh. The way they switch up like that is so smooth and so good. Oh. I'd love to have seen these live. I bet it was so good. Like, it's not just proggy and like switch uppy and crazy. It's like groovy as well. And it's balancing the two really nicely. Oh, I stopped paying attention. Where are we? Oh, there. Okay. Let's have it. Not what I was expecting. Ooh. Alright. Talk dirty to me then if you want. Let's go. I'm down. Ugh. And the bass is still there doing its thing, man. Again, it's only 4 minutes, but it feels like it's been so much longer. There's so much happening in this song. Oh. Spent so much time, so much of this video with my eyes closed. Hang on, am I out of focus? No, it doesn't matter. Fuck yeah, dude. The last lyric, the last line really caught my attention, and it made me realise that I haven't paid attention to any of the lyrics to this point. So, should I go through? Let's have an actual read, an actual think about what this is saying. Living on a lighted stage approaches the unreal. Okay, so being a performer takes you a step out of the real world, helps you, like, keeps you out of touch a little, maybe. For those who think and feel in touch with some reality beyond the gilded cage. Yeah, okay. I'm with you. Cast in this unlikely role, ill-equipped to act with insufficient tact, one must put up barriers to keep oneself intact. Okay. So, I'm getting Pink Floyd-y kind of vibes of, like, I'm not one for this kind of world, these kind of people. You know, industry types, music industry probably, but any kind of performance industry. I don't have the tact. Maybe isn't the perfect word, but it rhymes with the other words. There's like the kind of the knack of there's a word that I'm trying to think of but it's escaping me. Like the bullshit artist, basically. You're not that kind of person that can just kind of smile their way through all these conversations. So you throw up walls to protect yourself from it. Living in the limelight, the universal dream for those who wish to seem. Okay. So yeah, this is what you dream of when you dream of fame. This is what you're actually going to get. Put aside the alienation, get on with the fascination, the real relation, the underlying theme. So put aside the element, so you have to ignore all the bullshit around it and get on with the music. Okay. Fisheye lens, camera eye, that's the press. Yeah. Alright, cool. Really cool song. Is it better than Tom Sawyer? I'll hide my face for this one so you can just have a see of the numbers so far. Is it better than Tom Sawyer? I think it's roughly on a par. I'm going to go 90 for that as well. Definitely the two best songs on the album so far. Like, Red Barchetta and Nz are both really good too. But Limelight and Tom Sawyer stand out. And I think that's probably the reason why they're the two that have the most plays and whatnot. Streams, as is the thing that people say now. Just checking that I didn't just pull the mic cable out because I did just catch it. No, I didn't. Good. Let's move on then to the camera eye. Okay, so is this going to be like a direct sequel to Limelight? Because we had the camera eye as a lyric here. Let's find out. Let's hit play. Every damn time. Very early sci-fi film style synth. Not really what I was expecting to hear. What have I done to my bonnet? Oh, fuck it. I don't like when it parts in the middle like that. It looks so weird. It's at that awkward length where I've grown it beyond short, but it's not long yet. Another few months and we'll be good. You don't care about my hair. This sounds like the introduction to like a documentary about a sporting team from the 80s, you know? Like I'm imagining like graphics moving across the screen in different directions, you know what I mean? Oh, this is the 11-minute. I've just noticed. Okay. Settling. Okay, section 1 done. Now for something else. This is where the true prog begins. We're going down the rabbit hole. I'm gonna get the e-cig back out. I think I need to, don't I? Ugh. You weren't kidding, the instrumental intro. Been 3.5 minutes nearly. Not complaining. I was saying before, like, there's been an instrumental and I liked it, and I would prefer one of those songs if it was a bit more of an instrumental. So I'm not complaining about this. Oh. Yeah, alright, let's go like late 80s pop rock then instead. Fuck it. Seems to just be a song about the city of New York. There. Maybe it'll take a darker twist later on. It does have plenty of time to take dark twists. English rain doesn't tend to be soft. Oh, the sky's all leaden. I'll give you that. But right now. Oh no, that'll ruin the lighting. Don't do it. Okay. So like a camera. Oh. Alright. Section 4. We're more than 6 minutes in. We haven't hit verse 2 yet. Love it. Itchy ankle. It's officially the time of year where everything in the world starts biting me. Bunch of fucking sleep token fans. Oh, we're sailing back to a previous. Yeah, we are. Run down the toms again. He loves it. I tell you what, 7.5 minutes have flown by. I hope that for you too. Oh, well, London now, okay. Shithole. I once read a YouTube comment that said, oh wait. Oh, what's happening? There you go. Yeah, I once saw a YouTube comment that said visiting the UK and not leaving London is like visiting LA and not leaving the airport. And it's so true. London's a shithole. Come and see the actual country. It's beautiful. The Lake District, the Peak District, oh, what Earth should look like. They're beautiful. How are we almost 10 minutes in? It's gone so fast. That means we're nearly done with the album, actually. Mental.
I feel a sense of possibilities. I feel the range of our realities. The focus is sharp in the city.
What a cool song. What a cool idea for a song. Just like a love letter to two different cities. And the enthusiasm and the excitement and the hope that you feel when you're there. So cool. I'm not sure how to rank this because it was like 3 or 4 different songs in one. Was it as good as Limelight and Tom Sawyer? Probably not. Was it better than Red Barchetta and Years? I think it was. I'm going to go 88. Yeah, move my chair. You still can't really see it. You can have a look there. See, I've written 88. Do I really need to hide my face like that? Maybe if I'm talking at length about the numbers, I should hide my face. But if I'm just putting a number in and I'm saying it out loud as well, probably don't need to, do I? All right. There's only 2 songs left. Crazy. Less than 10 minutes left. Which is... This has gone really fast for me. I don't know if I was watching the video, but for me it's flown by. Alright, penultimate track. Witch Hunt. Now this album is well on course for like a high 80s score from me, which is high. What's the average? 85. I'm probably going to be over that. Oh no, there's no point scrolling up, is there? We've established this. Part 3 of Fear. Rush fans in the comments, tell me what that is. A riot, okay. I've already read what verse 1 says. And this instrumental does a great job of sounding like that. It sounds like nighttime. It sounds like chaos. I'll tell you what, James Hetfield was definitely a fan of this. This is so Metallica coded, or Metallica is so this coded, I guess.
The night is black without a moon. The air is thick and still. The vigilantes gather on the lonely torch-lit hill.
Cowbell. I didn't notice. You have to point out cowbell when you hear it. It's the rule.
Faces are twisted and grotesque. Silent and stern in the sweltering night. Mob moves like demons possessed. Quiet in conscience, calm in their right. Confident their ways are best.
Self-righteous, okay. big synth.
Righteous rise.
He looks running down his toms, this guy. Neil Peart.
Of hatred and ill will. Madmen fed on fear and lies. To beat and burn and kill.
Oh. Okay. No chorus, just verses.
They say there are strangers who threaten us. Our immigrants and infidels. They say there is strangeness to danger us.
Witch Hunt. I should have been paying attention. It's falling into place now.
Bookstore shelves. Those who know what's best for us must rise and save us from ourselves. Quick to judge, quick to anger, slow to understand. Ignorance and prejudice, and we walk hand in hand.
Sure fucking do, man. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, it's ending. Need to pause. That song was great. All I'm going to say about it is check out the Transactual t-shirt in the store. Yeah. Fan-fucking-tastic again. Where's it rank among the others? Middle-ish? 87? We'll go 87. Unless Vital Signs is an absolute stinker, this album is going to go down as one of my favourites. So let's listen to it. Vital Signs is the final song. I can't do that on this one. Even to the last track, I didn't learn. Ooh, nice arpeggio. Oh, hell yeah! Like ska beat now.
Unstable condition, a symptom of life. In mental and environmental change, atmospheric disturbance, the feverish flux of human interface and interchange.
It's a climate change song. Pro-Earth song.
The impulse is pure. Sometimes our circuits get shorted by external interference. Signals get crossed and the balance distorted by internal incoherence.
So now talking about, maybe this is a metaphor then, because this is more about like a disagreement. I'm liking the scarf. It's working for me really nicely. Absolutely. Push the envelope, watch it bend. Oh yeah, I said it should go without saying. I mentioned that Metallica clearly loved this. If anyone from Tool ever tries to argue that they don't own this album, I will call them liars. They obviously do. Lyrically, this is so Lateralus, it's crazy. Oh, we're just sliding away from elevate from the norm. Yeah. We're just like getting wider and elevate. Okay. I feel like we're sliding steadily off beat at times. And we're fading in and out. Oh. This album kicks fucking ass, man. How have I never listened to this before? Fucking hell. I don't need to pause it because it's nothing else is going to play. That's another 90. That was so good. Jesus. Right. Quick bit of maths to try and work out what the average is. I think the average lands pretty much bang on 87. Let me show you the numbers so that someone in the comments can shame me for my terrible fast maths. So it's 87.5 there. Now it's close to 87. Now it's back up towards 87.5. Yeah, it's probably 87. But I think I'm gonna put because it was so cohesive an experience. I'm gonna round up. I'm gonna go 88. I think for the album. Can you go away now, please? Thank you. I think I'm gonna go 88. I can put my face back now because you can see that bit anyway. Hi. I'm gonna go 88. I thought that was fucking awesome. And what should I say about it? Funky, proggy. I don't even know what to say. Clearly an inspiration. Okay, what's going on with you, keyboard? Your connection a bit unstable, is it? Let's just... yeah, I've had to play around with my USB usage. And I've plugged the receiver for the keyboard and mouse in a different slot to normal. That might be why. Both the mouse is a bit dodgy as well. Anyway, clear an inspiration for pretty much everything I listen to. How am I only just hearing this? Yeah, that's my thoughts. That's what I think. That album was fucking brilliant. I hope you enjoyed it too, as much as I did, if not more. Clearly, most people do more on an individual, on a track by track basis. Most people do more, but on an album as a whole basis, most people do less. I don't know. I don't know how other people do their averages, but anyway, that was Moving Pictures by Rush. That was the what you voted as the best album of 1981, and that I then rated probably around the same as you do. Fantastic. Go and vote for 1982 if the poll hasn't closed yet. There might be a poll for 83 by now, by the time you're watching it, or more if you're watching it later. Or they're all already done if you're watching it too late. But you can come and join me in the Ko-fi where there'll be stuff I'm asking you about all the time. Probably more than you'd want me to. Anyway, I've been Royston Charmaine. And from me and my channel founder, Trin Exists, until the future, drive safe. There we go. That was awesome. That was really, really good. So glad that won the poll.